One thing I got to say. One thing I got to say about that. Juggy being fit has really affected his voice, hasn't it?
Yeah.
All the tracks
sing a lot higher now. Yeah.
Jay, especially for you, because you're caught up in the major label machine.
Yeah.
How free do you feel sitting in this room? Because of course, being in LA or being in New York, where there are A&R, and this is in no way disrespect, because it is a big machine, and we understand how that machine works. You and I both do. We all do, in fact. But how does it feel to just be kind of falling in love with music again, and also being in this place where you were when you had nothing to lose?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what the most important thing is. It's about who you're with and the people you're writing with, and that the non-industry-ness of all of this is what makes it fun. On this last album, I had to get out of that machine and just go back to what I love. That was a really, really wonderful process for me, to just be able to write music that comes and flows very naturally.
And of course, now you're here. Do you have a title in mind for a song?
No, I think the title will come when these guys get their lyrics down. I mean,
how did Dance With You come?
I think we must have written a lot of the time when I do melodies, and same with Juggy. When you do a melody, you say a lyric at the same time. You don't even know why you're saying that lyric, and sometimes it fits the vibe of the song so well that you construct the rest around it and be like, oh, that just fit too right. I'm gonna have to call it that.
The original Dance With You was obviously just a straight up R&B track, you know, and it was the chorus was different, things were really different. And I remember actually Jay got taken the beat away and then came back and put it in, and then Juggy had heard it, you know, he just dropped it.
I was standing at that door, standing there listening to it. Nice. I was just standing there, and all of a sudden I just went in, I'm like, and Rishi looked at me, and they looked at me and went, what's that? I said, I'm just singing what he sang in English in Punjabi, and went, put that down. And I went in there and put it down.
It doesn't feel any different, like, to when we were making music. It really doesn't, because obviously we had dances, we had other things, you know. Even when I was working on Jay's album, when Jay was working on mine, and when we were working, we were all together, and this is exactly how it was. The only difference was our management wouldn't let us be on the phones for some reason, but they confiscated our phones at the time.
So when do you think this is going to drop? Now, I got a pledge from you, didn't I, that 2014 you were going to come back with a track. Is it going to come back end of this year or beginning of next year? And also as well,
we don't know yet.
So you're not putting any of those kind of pressures on yourself?
We're not putting those pressures on now. We just want to work with it, just let it be, you know, let grow legs of its own, and see. It might not even happen over these 2 days. We might think, you know what, we need to work more.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So why put that pressure on yourself?
Yeah, no, we're not, because we haven't got deadline. It's up. It's you know, we're not working. And that's the beauty of it. That it's like, okay, if we just laugh for 2 days, then we're gonna laugh for 2 days. That's it, and that's the beauty of it. So because everyone's still.
So you said it to him.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you laugh in Punjabi? Is there a way of laughing in Punjabi?
Is that a Punjabi laugh?
Maybe
I need a
perhaps. I think. I presume, of course, and this is the one thing people are going to be so excited about, is to actually see you tour.
Man, we toured the world pretty much within the first couple of years of our career, which is some people to this day still have never done. So there's all those territories which are dying for us to come back and give them something new, I'm pretty sure. We've got inquiries coming from all over the place, and we haven't even done the record yet. Last time when we did it, we did Rishi played, and we'd go and do a PA kind of stroke live thing. We just feel that, you know, now if we're gonna come back, we want to do it with a full live band, and you know, it'd be a vibe, man.
From my perspective, having kind of looked around the scene for the last 10 years, it needs it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
absolutely needs it. Wicked. Well, listen, it's great to have you guys back. We don't want to take up any more of your 2 days because, of course, God, like you said, I mean, geez, everyone's so excited.
It's going to be a reminder of everybody's, and it's not quite, childhood isn't the right word, because not everybody was a child when we came out, but everyone's, you know, their youth, those good days, as whatever it was before, you know what I mean? And I think everybody likes something that throws them back a little while and reminds them of those good old times. So for that reason, I think we're excited too.
Wicked. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Rishi Rich Project.
Yeah.
Back in the place. The Rishi Rich.
BBC Radio 1. one and one extra.
बरसी कटण गया सी कट के लियांदे बेड़े बल्ले भी नचदी दी गुत्त नचदी शावा शावा भी नचदी दी गुत्त नचदी बल्ले बल्ले भी नचदी दी गुत्त नचदी शावा शावा भी नचदी दी गुत्त नचदी तेरा लोग बोलियां भावे जना साग लाए समझना आए भी नचदी दी नाली जट ने चढ़ाई सारे पासे ही कराली जट ने मोटे उत्ते कंगी इधर नाली जट ने चढ़ाई सारे पासे ही कराली जट ने पक्की वांगू रखिया कुड़ी नु जट ने जमीन 25 किले ना कराली जट ने मौत कतरा के जट मूड़े दौड़ दी
Now, remixes of this track seem to be coming along like the number 18 bus at the moment. I know ages, no sight of them. And then recently, Swifty Beats did a remix of this very track. Classic Bollywood track. Classic. This one is done by DJ Vipin. It's more of a mashup than a reworking, but still something I wanted to play for you.